Hey, Ty. First question will come from Sean Cunningham.
All right.
Hey, what's
You
up,
moving
man?
it down, bro? I don't like
Oh yeah, you can maybe adjust the camera there.
about to right now.
T-
Crazy zoomed in. You don't think?
Tyrese,
There you go. There you go. There you go.
congrats.
Good.
You good? You good? All right. Congrats on the first career double double for you guys. Things just seem kind of like they're clicking right now. You got new guys that are fitting in right away and contributing. I'm just wondering, how much is this kind of coming at the right time for you guys? Season high 5-game win streak, and things just seem to be clicking for you.
Yeah, I mean, we just had a lot of fun. Really enjoying what we're doing. We're really coming together on a daily basis. I think the best part about it was, as we made these trades and before all the new guys got here, it was just 9 of us against Golden State. We just played together, had fun, got a big win, and then, when the new guys got here, last game against Cleveland, it was just a lot of fun right away. Like it felt like they clicked right away, and although they weren't scoring a bunch or they didn't have their best games, it just felt like they were kind of a part of it for a while. So we're just having a lot of fun going together on an everyday basis, and it's good. We're doing it at the right time because it's important to get wins here as the playoff race heats up.
Jason Jones.
Hey, what's going on, Tyrese?
It was good.
Not as much, man. Just I know you watched a lot of basketball growing up with your dad, but just how much Magic Johnson did he have you watching? Just because a lot of your passes remind me of some of the way Magic throws passes.
Yeah, I mean, a ton. I tell you guys that all the time. Just a lot. So my dad was actually here today. My family was here, so it was fun to have a good game with my pops in the stands, and it's just kind of been a part of me my whole life. Well, I know he kind of gave me that cosign, but gotta relax. Gotta give me some more time before I get that name or anything. But yeah, definitely a lot of fun.
Marshall Harris.
Tyrese, you've been on this kind of seesaw with this team in your first year, where you win a lot, you lose a lot, you win a lot, you lose a lot, you're winning a lot again. What do you think the most important thing is to just keeping it rolling like it has going? And what do you think the biggest challenge is to doing that?
I think the best way to keep doing that is just to keep having fun with what we're doing offensively. Running, getting to our stuff. Playing together, having fun, and then defensively just getting stops. I don't think us being the worst team in the league defensively, statistically, is a real reflection of our defensive talent. Obviously we've had some rough games this year, and but I do think that we're a lot better than that. I would say the biggest challenge is letting excuses or anything like that creep in. Like, we're all here to help change the Kings culture, to get the Kings back to the playoffs, to do special things here in Sacramento, things that they haven't done in a long time. So it's easy to lose a couple games and act like it is what it is. But if we really want to do what we say we want to do and change things around here, then this has got to be consistent. And we're doing a really good job right now. We're having a lot of fun. I think that's the most important thing is when we're playing loose and playing together and having fun what we're doing, we're a hard team to beat. So we're just going to keep coming out here on a nightly basis, playing together, and the wins will follow.
James Ham.
Yeah, Tyrese, it was you with a bunch of the new guys that really got things going there in the late first and early second quarter. Just how are you transitioning to be able to just step right in and start passing and finding those guys for open looks, even though you really haven't played together?
Yeah, I just, I think that's what I do is just get guys involved. The new guys are obviously still trying to get their feet wet, figure out what their role is, and come out here and hoop. So just getting guys involved, but at the same time, I got to figure out, how to balance that because, when I'm in there with Fox to start games, a lot of times, obviously he's the head of the Snakes, so he runs a lot of the stuff. Gets us going. But when he's out and I'm kind of running the second unit, then, I kind of got to do that. Got to get guys involved as well as score. So got to, figure out a way to balance that out. And I'm still figuring that out on a nightly basis. But I feel like in the first quarter I didn't do a very good job when he came out of hunting my shot and being aggressive. And so I fixed that in the next 3 quarters, and I thought I did a pretty good job. But just keep improving on a nightly basis.
Maria from Tab Deportes.
Hi, Therese. First of all, nice to meet you. It's the first time we see each other, I guess.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
I was about to ask you about your performance tonight, but since you mentioned that you have your family out there, what does it mean to have, your dad, your mom in the arena, especially with all the circumstances we're living in? How do their presence impact on your game?
Yeah, I think this is like the 4th game that my parents have came to, and Luke has messed with me because when my parents came to Orlando, I was like, "Yeah, my mom's gonna be here." He's like, "Does that mean you're gonna have a good game?" I'm like, "Yeah, coach." Now I played awful, and that was kind of during that East Coast road trip where I wasn't shooting the ball very well. So it's coming in today. I didn't even tell them that they were here because I didn't even want them to mess with me. So it felt good to have a good game in front of my parents. Obviously, the world's crazy right now, so they haven't been able to to see me on a nightly basis like normal. But we still talk on the phone every day and things like that. And I got to spend some time with my parents earlier today, so it's just nice to have them here and nice to be around them. Other than my parents, so obviously I love them. It's nice to have them.
Tony Harvey.
Hey, Tyrese, from a point guard, shooting guard position, what is it like, playing with these guys? Look like you got in exchange for a belly, 2 or 3 more riflemen, who can put that ball out and put it up beyond the arc. I just want to know, from your position, what that does for this team, and hopefully, knocking down a few more threes per game.
Yeah, it's nice to have the new guys there. Obviously committed to getting out and running. Guys like TD and DeLon, are very good on both ends of the floor. And then a guy like Mo, who can really defend, for sometimes 5 positions, depending on the team we're playing. And it helps to have a guy like that, a seasoned guy who knows the tricks of the trade. It's awesome for me to, ask him questions and ask DeLon questions because obviously they're good defenders in this league. And, I aspire to be that. So it's nice to have vets. More vets that I can, continue to ask questions. Obviously, Corey and Belly were very, instrumental in answering my questions and helping with stuff like that. But it's nice to, get a new perspective and, have some guys who probably have never seen me play before they got here. So, it's nice to have those guys. And, I think we're just doing a great job of getting guys involved, playing with a lot of confidence. So, that rim looks big when you're having fun and guys are encouraging you to shoot. So, like I said, we're just having a lot of fun, and these guys are fitting in very well.
Jason Anderson.
Ty, congrats on the win, man. As you reflect, a little bit on how you guys have managed to turn this thing around, is there something that you'll think back on as kind of a pivotal moment for you guys that really was kind of crucial in getting it turned around in the right direction?
Not anything in particular. I would say the best thing that happened to us was to go in Philly and get smacked like that. They didn't have Joel didn't play, Ben didn't play, so I don't know how we approached the game. But obviously 2 of their best players not playing. We go in there and get beat bad like that. I think that we kind of looked at each other and we gotta go, we gotta get going now. So I think that was kind of a blessing in disguise. Although we were obviously very angry and. That's nobody likes to lose, but I like to take the the good things from it, and I feel like that's kind of helped us get to where we are right now.
Sean Cunningham.
I wanted to ask you. You guys have been involved in a lot of down to the wire games where it comes down to a possession or 2 late, and I'm just wondering, you as a rookie, first year in the league, obviously everyone benefits from that, but how much do you feel you have benefited from that this season?
It's helped me a lot, just knowing the game and kind of knowing how the NBA works, how we want to approach late game situations, how you want to approach 2-for-1s at the end of quarters and stuff like that. It's been helping a lot. I'm just learning a lot on a daily basis. Obviously, we would like to not be in these nail biters every night. We'd like to, hold big leads and, keep it going. But, it's the NBA, so you never know what's going to happen. But it's helped me a lot, just kind of be more knowledgeable about situations. And I think it's going to help me a lot down the line.
Last two questions for Tyrese. Matt, George.
Hey, Tyrese, I wanted to ask you about your first full season here in the NBA, just the length of the season. And have you ever experienced in your basketball career in general, a season with an amount of time with the ups and downs that this team has gone through in one calendar basketball year?
No, I mean, of course not. I mean, the only time I've played close to this many games, it's probably AAU. You're playing like 3 games a day. But usually if you're one of the better teams, you win all the games except for the ones at the end. And, if you're worse, I feel like I just played for a better team growing up. So we usually won a lot. So it wasn't a bunch of ups and downs or anything. But, that's kind of the beauty of the NBA, the long season. You never know what could happen. You go through struggles. You have games where, nobody can make a shot. You have games where it feels like nobody can miss. Injuries, everything happens. So, it's just, it obviously is different. And, I'm just kind of learning every day as time goes on.
Last question, Marshall Harris.
Tyrese, I just wanted to ask you about the passes tonight. 10 assists. You had one look away pass. Then you had one behind the back pass. Didn't even go to its intended target, but hit, I think, Mo Harkless for 3. What did you think of your passing night? And are we going to see more and more of that as you, I guess, progress?
I'm just taking kind of what the defense is giving me. I feel like I kind of had the flirt and, I was scoring the ball pretty well. So, they were committing to me, and then that allowed me to, have a couple lobs to Rich and, hit my shooters and stuff like that. I just, that's who I am. I'm really, facilitating is obviously a major part of my game. So, just getting guys involved, having a lot of fun with it. Like I said, that's just who I am. I love the game of basketball. I love putting my own flair on it, having a lot of fun. So I'm sure you'll be seeing a lot more of that as time goes on. But yeah, just having fun, man. Just having fun with basketball.